those positions that I talked about, A, T, Y, I, and so forth. Where we're going to place the ball today is right below the spine of our scapulates, right where a muscle is that is called your infraspinatus. So you're going to take the ball, place it right in that kind of meatier part right under the spine of your scapula. You got to kind of dig in and find that spot. Lean to the side that you're rolling. I'm going to go arm by my side, thumb up. I'm going to reach up and over my head with my arm by the ear and back down, keeping pinky down, thumb up. So I go from an I kind of Y position to A, back and forth. I recommend about 10 to 20 reps here. If your neck's bugging you, then just use the other arm to hold the head. And you want to spend about 2 minutes per side really working into this muscle. This is one of 4 rotator cuff muscles that we're working into here. At about 10 to 20 of your A to I, Y positions, you can go to Y, or a real wide Y to T, and then reach over your chest or down by your hip. So a lot of times I like to go by my hip and then I reach back out. Almost like you're like putting your seatbelt on or taking it off. 10 to 20 here. Finding those spots, like when I'm at Y, really dig in a little bit further and work into that muscle. If the lacrosse ball is too much, you can put a little towel or mat over the ball, like a yoga mat, or go to a tennis ball, a softer option. If the tennis ball is too much, you can try to perform these exercises on your foam roller with the foam roller right under that shoulder. So now go palm up, hand by your side in that A position, and wave up and over. Once you get to Y, you can even bend the arm a little bit and just do a big wave with this arm. The last one I like to do, and I'll place the ball a little bit further in, right outside that armpit. You come onto your side, bend your arm at 90 degrees. We're working into where our lat inserts to our arm, and there's a little rotator cuff muscle called your teres minor. We're gonna work into there. You might just need to like lay and kind of knead, so you're pushing yourself into the ball, not rolling fast or anything, right into that spot. You'll know when you hit this spot, so you could just hold there. Otherwise, 90 degrees, and just do a little internal, external rotation with that arm. About 20 times is good. So let's go ahead and switch to the other side. You're going to find that spot right underneath the spine of the scapula. Dig in, arm by the side, thumb up, reach up and over by your ear. And if you're tighter, you might feel like, oh, I can't even move my arm very far. Just try very slowly working into it. Hopefully you'll feel that muscle relax, loosen up a little bit, and then you should feel like you could reach a little further. And it may not happen today. You might have to work a little bit at this. If you're extremely tight, like I said, go to the tennis ball. We want the discomfort to be about a 4 to 6, nothing too extreme, because your muscle will just fight relaxing. It'll tense up more. After about 10 to 20 here, go to your hip and reach out, about 10 to 20. Kind of a hip crossover to Y position. Once you got 10 to 20 there, then go to the waving. Down by your side, palm up, reaching up and over. And I find I have to kind of move around to find where I'm real tight to work in to those knots there. And then move the ball a little bit more to the outside, so it's more outside from the spot you just were. If you were in your armpit, it's a little bit outside that armpit, teres minor, and where that lat inserts to the arm. Kind of find the spot. You'll know when you find it. It's an intense little spot. You might just want to lay on it and kind of work into it. Otherwise, if you think you can, 90 degree and rotate. And that's good. That is it for our shoulder rehabilitation. We'll see you next time.